Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a quick review, unboxing, and testing of the Airthereal automatic dustbin. So basically how this works is when you're sweeping, instead of having to use a bin to sweep it into and then throw it into the trash can, you basically just sweep it directly up to this, and it uses auto vacuum technology, so it just sucks up all that dust that you swept into it. So we're going to do some pretty harsh tests. We're going to try it in the garage. We're going to try it downstairs. But first, let's go ahead and do an unboxing. I will have links down below. So the Airthereal vacuum automatic dustpan. This one I'm very excited for because I do a lot of sweeping in my garage, and it would be really nice if I could just sweep it all into one area and not have to worry about it using a dustpan at all. So there's the top of the device. Let's go ahead and just get it out of the box here. Looks like it was packaged really nicely, had foam where it needed to, and the whole unit itself comes in a plastic bag. Now, not only does this work by allowing you to sweep directly into it, but as you can see, there is a hose that I believe you can also use, but let's keep going here. So here's the main device. You have all your controls here at the top. On the back, you have a little filter right here that you can swap out if you need to after so many use cases. And then right here is our actual plug. So we'll plug that in once we start to use it, but it's super nice that it curls up on this, so it's very easy to put in storage. For the user manual, it's gonna have a quick setup and tell us what all the buttons do here. There is quite a few indicators and different buttons, so it's nice that this will break that down for us. There's a few other things to note here. The actual dustbin, this just pops off right here, and this would be how you get rid of the dustbin. So right here, you would have all of your debris, and additionally in here comes a little hose head, which you can install onto the back of the unit here. Which you pull this out, and so not only can this work by sweeping directly into it, but you can also use this to get any pieces that you maybe missed, or you could just lug it around like a vacuum if you wanted to. So for now, I want to go ahead and test the sweep functionality, so I just need to plug that directly back into there, but we did want to get this out of the main unit, and we'll go ahead and attach this back. Make sure to clip this closed. There we go. And now it just slaps right back on, super simple. So we've got the device plugged in now, and we're gonna go ahead and hit the power button. Now right now means it's in sense mode and floor mode. So that means when this little sensor gets covered, it automatically sucks up what's in front of it. And that has a lot of force, so I'm excited to test that. Now, some other things that we can do, we can turn sense mode off so that that doesn't happen anymore, but we want to leave sense mode on. You can also turn it to, you can also do manual mode, so that's just going to turn on the blower when you want it to. Now it has a couple different options on here on how to use it. So in tool mode, press play to initiate the vacuum. In floor mode, press this to switch the sensor on and off. We already know that. And then if we do this, it's going to be manual. So with that, let's go ahead and sweep a big old mess of stuff in front of that and see how well it works. We're in sense mode, so we should be good to go. I'm getting a nice big pile before we try to turn it on. Okay, here we go. Got some big leaves in there, so we will see if it can handle that or not. Bring it up to the sensor. And there we go. It had absolutely no issue sucking up even those big leaves. Now I still have some stuff on my brush. I'm curious if I go ahead and hit manual mode, if I can get it to suck that stuff off of the brush. There we go, it did it just fine. So pretty cool, guys. You can just sweep right up to it and it's going to take all that stuff out of the floor. And let's go ahead and open it up here and see what it looks like on the inside now. So I'll go ahead and flip it upside down so you can see it better, and let's take a look in there. So there you have it. It got a lot of stuff, and as you can see, you can definitely fill it up with a ton more. That's a pretty big storage container there, so definitely check it out, guys.